Good afternoon. I'll call this Board of Health meeting to order at 4:36 p.m. If everybody could please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Okay. Item number 1, reorganization.
We always say no.
Anyone interested in taking the chairman?
No.
Pass.
Can you do it one more time? And then maybe next year I'll think about it. That'd be fair?
Okay.
At least I didn't say no without thinking about it like the last time.
I appreciate it. We're getting a step further.
Yes.
Okay.
It's 10-step process,
Room
but
and
I'll
grow for that position.
get you there.
Yeah. Okay, you're gonna make that a motion.
What? I make a motion to pass? What do you want me to say? To keep you as the chair?
And I'd like it noted that you agree to do it next
and
year.
then I will think about it for next year, 2023. How's
Highly
that?
consider.
Highly consider it for next
Highly
year.
consider.
How's that?
I'll accept
Put
that.
that in the notes, Amanda. That's fair.
I second that.
All right, I have a
Okay.
motion and a second. Any other discussion?
No.
Seeing none, all in favor?
Aye.
Okay, as long as
Good
it's,
sport.
thank you. Item number 2, discussion of bike rodeo. Since I was unable to attend, I will pass it off to either one of you that would like to speak about it.
We didn't have as many come this year like we did last year. Last year, I think we had just 2 more. I did hear from some of the parents who have children in the schools that they didn't even know about it. So I don't know if maybe they just missed the newsletter or it didn't get out in a timely manner. She had commented to next time maybe try reaching out to the superintendent. I said we did. We sent it to him and he said he sent it out. She found out maybe when she arrived at like noon, at like 1 or so, an hour before. So she didn't know until that day. So, Lori and I just started thinking, how else can we brainstorm to get this out there? We did the schools, we did the library, we did the Boys and Girls Club.
We shared it a lot on
Yeah.
social media.
We did everything. And so she gave me her email address. She's
Some PTO.
She's on the PTO. So
Oh.
I told her once we met post rodeo about our plans for next year that we would reach out to her because she said she'd help to get the word out in the schools.
Absolutely.
So, it ultimately was a good day. The space was great.
Yeah.
The event was great. Boston Children's came with their own van. They had a tent. They had some free things that they gave out. They had like a skeleton of the spine, just to kind of go over things with the kids. So, comparing it to last year where we had it here and there, I don't think it was the space. I think it's getting the word out.
Yeah.
So we definitely had a lot of room. Fire came. I don't know. I think we just.
need more power sessions, almost forming like a somewhat of a committee of some sense, and then save the dates at different events. Like if we had planned ahead, we should have had a table at the Strawberry Festival, and then she brought up what was her name, Jen? No, the woman that we spoke with from PTO. I'm sorry.
Oh,
It was Legier,
Kim
That's
Legier.
right. She suggested at the fall festival, she said they have like 2,000 people that come to that. So if we had a presence there, or at least had something made up that we could hand out.
Right. I know Amanda and I talked about, she said, like when we do the Halloween event here and the
Yes,
Christmas,
yes, have-
put the stuff right in
Oh,
the.
like a save the date type
Right.
of thing.
I did, like I said, I spoke with Dean this morning and we talked about that, and he said, so our goal is by the July meeting to come up with a date
Yeah.
for
Okay.
next year.
All right, that's fine.
Um,
Yeah.
He thinks that this is still the right time of year to do it because it's end of school year, before the kids are going out riding their bikes, although he said you don't see as many kids riding their bikes as you used to.
Well,
Yeah.
maybe we can
But
change
that's
that.
what I said, hopefully we'll. So I don't know, if we want to look into the school calendar for next year, like when school's getting out, when other stuff is. I don't know if
Yeah.
there's a better time, I don't know.
Yeah.
Amanda had brought
Right.
up it was bike month during May, but May
Right.
leaves us like one weekend to
Yeah.
play with, sort of, right? It's
Yeah,
kinda-
May's
Yeah.
tough too.
And
It's
then-
like,
What about a different
Every-
day too,
every-
like, does it
yeah,
have to be a Saturday
Yeah,
maybe,
we
or
talked about that,
Sunday?
maybe like a
Yeah.
Thursday night.
Or a Thursday
You know, like
after school
most
time.
people will go to a meeting if they've already been at work and they're out for the day versus the weekend, like here we are now, you know, or.
right,
So that's another thing that we were throwing out there, maybe it's not so much the location, because we had it here and we had it at Nichols.
right,
Both
either
great
one.
spots, plenty of room,
Mhm.
but maybe we need to change the day, because the weekend falls, we had baseball tournaments, we had
Right.
recitals, we had graduation parties, we had other schools that were graduating, so, and quite honestly, maybe there's just parents that it's the weekend and the last thing they wanna do is go to an event, they just wanna stay home, and so, I don't know, maybe we gotta look at,
Accommodate bikes, you know.
Yeah,
parents need
everything.
To be able to
Yeah.
bring the bicycles, so.
so,
I was looking through, because during the bike rodeo, I was getting texts of, remember this, remember this, remember this, remember this.
Which is good.
Yeah, so I'm trying to go back through to,
so last year we did September, this year we did June. One of the girls from, the insurance company,
yeah,
Matt Frey?
Mapfre.
Matt Frey, she, said, you know, what about April vacation? You know, yeah, it's a little bit chilly, but you just put your jackets on, you're already outside, you might get more people like the week returning from April vacation, so there was some ideas that, they had thrown out there
Right.
too, so,
That usually is our Earth Day,
yeah.
is around one of those. So, that's another thing. You don't know.
Yeah, so we should definitely plan to have a meeting,
Absolutely.
so we can figure out what we're gonna do for next year. I like the site, it definitely was,
I liked it up
it
there.
was huge up there. But it was also.
It's more
conve-
visible
it was
here in a
convenient
sense,
here, 'cause it's
yeah.
like, oh
Right.
my God, I forgot this, can you go get that? Can you go get that? So-
Excuse me. And I do want to just take a moment to thank all of our sponsors that helped out that day, and that helped with everything. We had the Dudley Board of Health, I'm just trying to remember, the Dudley Fire Department, the Dudley Police Department, Map-Free Insurance,
Southbridge Bikes,
Southbridge Bicycles, the
Airbrush.
Airbrush Shack,
Children's
Hospital, I thought there was one more.
Nichols.
Nichols College, yes, thank you, where
Thanks
we
for
were.
the site.
Yes,
Thanks for
so,
the site.
sorry about that. So I just want to thank everyone, and, if you have any ideas, or you're looking to get involved, or you know a business that might be willing to put something forward, reach out to the Board of Health office, please. 508-949-8012.
Oh, and the Girl Scouts, thank you.
Oh,
for
Girl
the
Scouts, yes,
too.
thank you. Yep, that
Boy
was
Scouts
great.
were camping, which is why that didn't
Yep.
work for them.
Yep, so I appreciate everybody picking up for when I couldn't be there.
And the Dudley Women's Club, there was somebody who came, so
Yes.
they're another resource I completely forgot, because they, there was
Absolutely.
interest, but, as far as, because I kind of threw it out there last minute, and we did get one person come.
So that's good, yeah.
If we start that earlier, they're always willing to,
Mhm.
help.
So I think
Awesome.
little by little, we'll get there.
Right, like in October when we have our spooktacular thing.
Yes.
Save the date, then in December when we have it again, save the date.
Yep, and put it out
Just to
there
keep
all the
reminding
time.
people.
Maybe Dean brought up maybe we could somehow get a bike to raffle
Yes,
off.
yep,
Or
yes.
something on that concept, like some type.
To have a bike raffle.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll definitely pursue some avenues and work our way through it. So, thank you.
You're welcome.
It was good, thank you, everybody.
Okay, up next, public health nurse.
I don't really have a whole lot. I saw the new vaccine came out approved for, 6 months to 5-year-olds? So that came out. Nothing really, status quo. I
Beautiful.
can't complain.
Mosquitoes and ticks.
Oh, yeah, we have that's a good one. We have information here if anyone wants anything on mosquitoes and ticks.
Yeah,
So,
you put a nice packet together, that was really,
yeah,
was a good thing, and maybe we can work with that more time, we can work with that company for the free samples.
yeah, they said no. They had already allocated all this
For
stuff.
the year.
But yeah, for next year, yeah,
Next year.
yeah.
Yep, just continue to start early. Excellent. All right, up next, health agent.
So I don't have a whole lot regarding the vaccine approval for the little ones. Brianna Burnham, who is the regional epidemiologist, is working on putting together a survey that we were going to send out to all 4 participating communities just to kind of put the feelers out there if parents are interested. So keep an eye out for a survey link getting posted on the website and or social media to spread the word for that. Other than that, we have a recreational camp for children that we are reviewing the application for right now. It's a camp that comes every season, except for the past couple years with COVID. So we are in that permitting process, but other than that, I don't have much
Where
else.
is that being held?
It would be held at Nichols.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, wonderful.
Beautiful. Great. Thank you. Up next, approve the minutes from May 17th.
I make a motion to approve the minutes from May 17th.
I second that.
I have a motion and a second. Any other discussion? Seeing none, all in favor?
Aye.
Okay, and we have no public, so we'll go around. Amanda, do you have anything? Ro, anything to add?
Nothing, just I want to say thank you for everyone who voted for me again on election.
Oh yes, I'm
and
so sorry. Congratulations for being back again.
It's
I'm
all
all
right.
out of
Well,
the
it was
loop.
on the number 7, so it was 6.5, whatever. It's fine, so thank you.
Oh,
Yes, it was good.
yes,
Congratulations, we're happy
Thank you.
everybody.
yes.
Mm,
Sorry, I couldn't go vote either.
It's all right. Forgive you.
Thank you, I appreciate it. I voted for you in spirit.
I know you did.
Okay, Camille, nothing else?
Nothing.
Lori?
I'm good.
My only thing would be, when are we meeting next?
Oh, right.
That is the big question.
The third,
Oh, sorry.
the third Tuesday in July would be July 19th. Oh, big sigh over there.
Sorry. No, I'm just looking at everything that's coming up. I'm like, what?
I know, that's why you guys let me know.
The
Right now, I
19th
think
is
I'm
fine.
Okay.
So July 19th at 4:30.
Ish.
Yes. So that means we'll have to come up with a, for the next agenda, we want to talk about the bike rodeo to secure a date.
Okay.
And
That would be good.
we'll put it out to Dean and let him decide if he has any, yays or nays of dates.
So if we have an Apple Fest, should we, like that, we could be a presence at that?
Mhm. We try to be at anything that we can
Yep.
going on and get save the date flyers out to everyone that we can.
Can we, by any chance, look at the date for August too, before
Oh,
it's July?
absolutely.
And then, because I'm just looking, I'm like, wow, I have some things going on the 16th and the 23rd, but we don't want to have it too close to the beginning of August because we're having a meeting on July 19th.
Right.
So I don't know how it looks for you guys. Is the 30th too late? Is that too close to
No, I think with July,
Labor Day?
my gosh.
You're right.
No,
Mm.
speech impediment, see? The 19th, and then it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think it'd be okay,
Hopefully
That's
it's
6
kinda
weeks.
quiet.
yeah, because it should be quiet. Usually August isn't, I mean, if we get anything, then we'll have to,
Okay.
we can always.
All right, so we'll just play it by ear?
So, well, let's schedule, what's a
Do you want to
tentative?
do the 30th?
Yes, thank you.
We'll speak for you, it's
Thank you,
fine.
please.
No problem.
My God.
Is that your way to try to get to, reorganize for real?
Yep.
Mm.
So Amanda, for the 30th, just double check on the room at, I think we should be okay at 4:30?
All right.
Is that okay with you, Fred? Okay. Beautiful.
I'll have to check on something too on my end. I think I'm working a little later, but I will let you guys know. I have to
Okay.
look at my notes.
Just before it gets too deep, and then I said, oh, I can't come, and then I really want to be present for the bike rodeo stuff.
Well, and especially since you're gonna be taking over as chairman, you might as well.
That's next year, so
You gotta
Calm
start
down.
prepping now.
That's right. Gotta start. Alrighty. And then we can go from there, that's fine, if that works for everybody.
Yep.
If there's any issues, we're usually pretty flexible. Alright, anything else? And I just wanna say thank you to everybody who came and helped out at the bike rodeo, and thank you guys for doing it all. Appreciate it.
And
No
all
problem.
the extra halves that came, they were
Yep.
great.
They were. That's what I mean. Everybody who came, I appreciate. I was getting updates. I heard about it, so it was great. Thank you to everybody. Everyone who
Oh, we
gave their
didn't
time.
thank Highway. We have to thank
Oh,
Highway
yes.
for this, for bringing us the supplies.
Thank you. Yes, my apologies.
It's okay.
Yep.
COVID brain.
That is. It's all fog. It's all fog. All right. If there's nothing else, I'll entertain a motion.
I make a motion to adjourn today's meeting.
I second that.
I have a motion and a second. Any other discussion? Seeing none. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Passes unanimously. Meeting adjourned at 4:51 p.m.
Wow, that's a record.